Welcome you all to AK Gardening Passion. Friends, subscribe AK Gardening Passion channel and hit the bell icon if not yet done. So friends, today's video is on the summer plant, that is Caladium plant. Caladium is a summer plant which grows mainly in summer season. As it's summer season now, just see friends, the Caladium is growing beautifully. This plant is known as or called as angel wings or elephant ears also. Caladium is grown mainly for its foliage. Friends, it's called as elephant ears because the shape of the leaf, just see friends, the shape of the leaf is like an elephant ear. Friends, the plant is mainly grown for the foliage, and foliage comes in many patterns, gradients, textures and colors. Friends, there are many varieties of Caladium which are available, but the foliage available are beautiful in various colors like reds, pinks, whites, greens and etc. So friends, let's see some information related to Caladium plant. Friends, firstly talking about the Caladium plant soil requirement. Friends, Caladium plant loves acidic soil, but the soil should be well draining soil and the soil should retain moisture. Commonly, Caladiums are grown in containers or pots. For it, you can use potting mix as follows, like 30% of garden soil, 30% of vermicompost or cow dung manure, 20% of coco peat and 20% of river sand. So friends, mix up these contents and fill up the containers or pots. As Caladiums require acidic soil, it is done by vermicompost or cow dung manure. But check the drainage system of the pot for easy drainage of excess water from it. Friends, you can choose the shallow pots up to 6 to 8 inch depth, but the width of the pot should be more as it spreads through bulbs. Friends, nextly talking about the propagation of Caladium plant. Friends, the propagation of Caladium plant is done by bulbs or tubers of the plant. As Caladium plant is seasonal plant, it grows best in summers. So the bulbs should be planted or sowed in the soil in early springs. Sow the bulbs at depth of up to 1 to 2 inch of soil and cover them with the soil. The bulbs will get sprouted within a week. After full growth, the bulbs get multiplied or develops more bulbs. But during planting the bulbs, leave at least 2 to 3 inch of distance between two bulbs. Friends, nextly talking about the water requirements for Caladium plants. Caladium plants loves moist soil but hates overwatering, due to which you have to water them very carefully. Due to overwatering and water stagnation, it might cause the death of plant due to sogginess of these bulbs. So friends, water them when the soil becomes dry. For that, you can touch the upper layer of the soil. Water them adequately while you water them, but don't overwater it. Friends, nextly talking about the fertilizer requirement for this plant. Friends, as we have already used some of the fertilizers in the potting mix, it is enough for the full season of this plant or a pot. But when the bulbs are permanently planted in the land, then you can use fertilizers when it is on its growing season, that is in early springs. If planted in beds for permanently, then you can add 500 gram of vermicompost for 2 by 2 area surface and spread it over the area, and then you can loosen the upper layer of the soil. But take care that you don't hurt the bulbs. and then you can water them adequately. Organic fertilizers are best for these plants. Friends, nextly talking about the light requirements for Caladium plant. Caladium plant requires partial shade to full shade area. So you can locate the pot or plant in mentioned areas. But the area should have bright light. The plant grows best and the leaves becomes bigger when it gets adequate light and temperature. It grows best in hot climates. It can be grown in outdoors, but again the area should be humid and there should be adequate or bright light. Friends, next is about the pests on the Caladium plant. Sometimes there may be attack of thrips, mealybugs and whiteflies. For it, you can spray neem oil every 2 to 3 days to remove these insects. Also, you can remove the affected leaf or a part from the plant. And also you can use this neem oil for the prevention of these pests. Friends, the maintenance of this plant is very easy and the plant is low maintenance plant. Only the things is to remove the yellow and affected leaves and save the bulbs for next season. Friends, nextly talking about trimming and pruning of the plant. As such, there is no requirement of trimming and pruning for this plant, as the stems and the leaves of the some varieties in Caladium are delicate and soft. With the help of your fingers, you can pinch off the affected part or yellow leaves or old leaves. Friends, talking about some tips to grow Caladium plant. Tip 1. Use well draining potting mix as mentioned before. Tip 2. Sow the bulbs 2 to 3 inch below the soil in early springs. Tip 3. Do not overwater it. Tip 4. Remove the old leaves and enjoy the beauty of the foliage. Friends, the plant in this video is grown by the bulbs which was fallen off accidentally side by the lawn, and just see how it has been sprouted and grown up. It is looking very nice as the area remain in partial shade. So friends, this was all about the Caladium plant. Do add it in your summer gardens and enjoy the beauty of the beautiful foliage of various shades and various colors. Friends, there is also flowering in this plant, but the flower looks like a peace lily flower and it's not much attractive. Friends, you can keep the pots in your corridors, tabletops and also in your vertical gardens as a seasonal plants. But to get more colors, the plants should get bright light. The plants will welcome you and your guests with its beautiful colors. So friends, how was the video? Do comment, and if like, then give a big thumbs up and keep watching the videos. But friends, stay at home and stay safe. Thank you. But friends, before ending this video, do watch the small clipping of beautiful bloom of my water lilies.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow